Hi, Staar speaking here. Wow, it's an absolutely incredible day today. Beautiful sunny day, blue skies. I'm here on the beach today, and whilst I'm having my walk on the beach, I decided I'd make a video newsletter. Now, one of the things I love about being an internet marketer is literally just being able to, step out of my door, which is just over there, by the way, and come on the beach and have long walks every morning. And what I tend to do is get most of my inspiration when I'm walking down the beach, looking at the horizon and thinking through different projects and different ideas. And one of the things I decided to come up with for today's newsletter was talk to you a little bit about some of my success and how I've achieved that success. And I was actually talking to Dave about this yesterday, and we started doing a mind map on the whiteboard of all the things I think have contributed to my success and all the things Dave thinks have contributed to my success. And yes, there are a lot of technical things in there, things which I've done, like create my own products, do affiliate marketing, traffic generation. But when it really gets down to it, the important things are really, they're kind of, I think one of the most important things, it's about process flow, it's about planning, it's about planning for success, also planning for failure. It's so important. Also how I organize things, how I organize my files online, how I organize things on my computer. What happens if my computer breaks? How do I organize my passwords, etc., etc. How, in effect, the kind of process map of my business. It's so important. It's so fundamentally important to make sure you organize everything in your business and structure everything correctly, so that if something goes wrong, you're not put out of action literally for too long. And what I've decided to do, I think what I'm going to be doing is doing a workshop, a one-day, really small workshop, like 10 people, probably in the next month or so, all about the secret of my success and how I structure things in my business, right from password management all the way through to how I upload my videos, how I create membership sites, all of that kind of stuff in my business. So look out for that. That's going to be, I'll probably advertise that in the next couple of weeks. It will be a really small workshop, just about 10 people. So have a look out for that. So that's something I'm working on currently at the moment. Now, one of the other things which I wanted to talk to you today about was keyword research. I've had a ton of people emailing me, asking me if I could make some videos about keyword research, what software tools do I recommend, how do I do keyword research? And I have to be completely honest with you, keyword research is one of those things I don't really get that involved in personally. I mean, I do a little bit of keyword research here and there, but it isn't something I spend a great deal of time on, mainly because from a personal standpoint, I don't really bother about search engine optimization, getting my websites ranked in Google, and as a result, I don't do a huge amount of research. The only kind of keyword research I tend to do is if I'm entering a new niche, so I want to just look at the terminology, find out the competition in my niche, find out some of the keywords and kind of like industry jargon of the niche. And the other side of keyword research, which I sometimes do, is if I'm doing video marketing. And there are some keyword tools which I use which help me with video marketing. So what I've actually done is I've created a separate video all about how I use one of my favorite keyword tools, and you can find the link to that below this video. So if you want to find out a little bit more detail about keyword research, go and have a look at that training video. But like I said, keyword research is not something I do a huge amount in my business, but like I said, I've created a video and I hope you find that useful, so you can click on the link below this video. The other thing I wanted to quickly talk to you about was a lot of people have been asking me about building email lists, and a lot of you, are starting 2016 and you're thinking about, what should you be doing in 2016 to kind of like guarantee success, if you like. And, for me, I remember that conversation I had back in 2008 with a couple of internet marketers at the London lunch. So there I was sitting there at the London lunch back in 2008, I believe it was, or early 2009. And I remember asking a couple of people there who were very successful, what is the secret of success as an internet marketer? And everybody was telling me that, building an email list is the thing which is so important if you want to be successful online. And since that London lunch, literally my tunnel vision, my focus has always been on building my email list. And really, I think that is one of the biggest secrets to online wealth, is having the email list. For me personally, the thing that brings me most of my wealth every single month is my email list. So I'm putting together a webinar all about how to build an email list, how to profit from an email list, and actually even how you can add people to an email list completely for free. So have a look out for that. I'm going to be releasing that webinar in early February, so do look out for that webinar. There's going to be some great content on there. So have a look out for that. And the final thing I want to talk to you today about actually is a little movie review. Well, it's actually a TV series review if you haven't seen it yet. I recently stumbled across a TV show called 12 Monkeys. Now you may remember the film 12 Monkeys from the 1990s with Bruce Willis. Time traveler movie about a virus that's let loose and kills 98% of the population on the planet, and they in the future they go back in time to try and stop the virus happening. Great film. However, they've made a TV series called 12 Monkeys Season 1. So I actually ordered it over Christmas, the Blu-ray, and I completed the last episode last night, all 13 episodes. And all I have to say is, wow. Incredible script writing, brilliant acting, one of the best TV shows or TV series that I've seen probably since Breaking Bad and Mr. Robot. Actually, it's really up there with those two. Definitely recommend it. It's not available on Netflix at the moment, but you can order the Blu-ray or DVD. Definitely recommend it if you want something interesting to watch. Hope you found this newsletter useful. If you've got any comments, please do comment below the video, and I'll try and answer your questions as best I can. See you soon from a very, very sunny south coast in the UK.